Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
WNBA time, but I think I'm going to just go to the college baseball just because it's baseball real quick. Bear with us, Zordan. This will just be a minute or two here as we talk about these games. Mindy is in Omaha. She'll be attending one of the games on Tuesday. So she's into it. I'm into it. We saw some good games yesterday. Now, this is from the elimination bracket, Mindy.
Right? Who
Virginia
gets to go home
here.
first?
Yeah, so loser is going to go home. Which team's hanging out with you at the bar?
That would be Virginia. So I'm
Mhm.
helping open up the American Legion, and they sponsor a team every year. So yesterday, the Virginia team came down. You have to pretty much close out everything, right? You got to cover up the keno. You got to cover up the slots. You got to
Oh,
cover up
okay.
all the
Wow.
betting stuff. You can't serve any alcohol. So all they got was soda pop. That was it, and lunch. But it was pretty good.
I
And
used
I might
to.
have to sneeze. I'll be right back.
I love going to the American Legion when I was in San Diego, getting those steak dinners on Friday, taking them home. Man, you get a great value when you visit the American Legion, don't you?
That is true.
Shameless
It's like
plug.
$1.50 draws. I mean, you can't get that anywhere, right?
Yeah. All right, in this one, what you gonna do, Mindy? We know we got a big. Oh, okay, let me just a little bit of breaking information here. Let me get this to you,
Okay.
Mindy. This will be in our Yankees game against Boston. So this information is now coming in as far as the Boston starting pitcher here today. Let me get you this info. The Yankees are going to come a slight favorite in that Boston game that Mindy and I, we went on opposite here in it. But for Boston today, let me see if I can get and Caleb Ort will be the starter, 31-year-old from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He has pitched some already this year. He's been called up, pitched a couple of games against the Rays back on June 4th and 5th. Caleb Ort, uh, 5.87 ERA this season, but just 15 innings pitched in his appearances. So went 1 inning against the Rays, 2 innings against the Rays. So obviously an opener here, whether or not they come in with Pavetta at that time. But this is Caleb Ort making the start here today in game one for
Who woke up?
Boston.
Look who woke up. So she's here bugging me.
So, or Boston fans are familiar with him. He's pitched in 40 career games over the last 3 years, but makes his first career start today. Certainly an opener, but that's news that just came out just moments ago. Caleb Ort to start that first game. Okay,
All right.
we're here in the College World Series now. Loser goes home, Mindy. I don't know if Virginia will be coming by today after this one, or maybe there will. Maybe they'll be staying in town because they're a big favorite against TCU here. 220, 11 and a half.
Yeah, again, it's kind of going to come down to, each of these teams lost in bad ways, right? I mean, that's like kind of the big deal for me in there. Oh goodness. I just think Virginia here, they've been higher ranked all season. I feel like they got the better batting average here, 3.77. Also have the better ERA, 3.77 ERA, 3.34 batting average compared to that under 300 batting average there for TCU. I will take Virginia and that big number here again today. I like the favorite a lot.
Okay. I do as well, and I'm interested certainly on Virginia on the run line as well in this one. Just like yesterday, I
Yeah.
think it is out actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, minus 1.5 at minus $1.20 or so. I don't know
Okay.
if you're interested in
Yeah,
that.
I like that a lot. I like Virginia pretty big here.
Okay, we'll be on Virginia today against TCU. Cover this run line. TCU, they definitely have an offense that can stay in the game, but they just want to seem to give it up back at you every time. I mean, that Oral Roberts game, just crazy, right? So
Right.
tough to lay at 220. We'll lay it on the run line here with the Wahoos. Blake will take the under. Yeah, get it now, Blake. This one's going to 11, I think, if it hasn't already. It opened 12. Fernando Mago over here. Curtis has a lock on TCU. Great price. Not gonna hate it, but I want Virginia in this one. I don't know if Mindy's got a bias. Maybe they did good. I don't know. All right. Take a look at the other matchup now. This one from the winner's bracket, and boy, no respect. This one opened. They got it wrong at first, trying to open it at $2. That didn't last long. Florida's up to 330, 350 now. I'm seeing it some places. Some big time disrespect here for Oral Roberts.
I don't know. I mean, Florida, what? They're number 2. Oral Roberts here played TCU, another unranked team that gave them a little bit of a battle. I like Florida in this one today. I'll take Florida on the run line. Look at their batting average. Kind of smokes Oral Roberts. That's the only thing that bothers me. Florida's ERA is a little bit elevated, 4.52.
Yeah, Oral's been clutch, no doubt about it. So I'm going to take Oral Rock. Mindy, I don't know what the run line is for minus 1.5. I'm sure it'll be out there. I'm showing the run line because of the high money line is at 2.5. So I hope you're totally comfortable there. The 2.5 is a pick 'em, basically. So I'll just do a challenge. I won't do a challenge. I don't know if you'll take laying 1.5, which is probably going to be about, I'd imagine, a buck 50 or so, maybe $1.60. But I will take Oral Roberts at plus 2.5 for my play.
There you go.
So I don't know if that kind of puts us on the separate side or if we can both win. But I'm going to take Oral Roberts plus 2.5 at minus 115 today. In this one. Oral, they just keep coming back. They keep finding a way. I'm going with Oral Roberts. Blake says he'll lay the run line with Florida. Like I said, the standard run line is going to be 2.5 here today. That one is closer to a pickup. It is a pickup pretty much. Fernando on the over here. And he says, you know what? It could be 3.5. Plus 3.5. Oral plus 3.5 is going to be about minus $1.50 or 60 though. Curtis's team is the Gators. We know that.
Right.
All right. Thanks for sticking with us.
It's funny that Oral Roberts does have the better overall record there, but I guess it depends on a lot of who you play there.
Oh no! Come on, Florida's in the SEC. Yeah. Big difference. We know that.
It's just funny coming in and seeing that big record pop up at you, 52-12. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, and Oral, hey, they won their first game, and the other fact, and they were the longest. They're the longest shot in the field.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.